Johan Cruyff once said of George Best, what he had was unique. You can't coach it. And Gordon Banks said of Best, George was one of the most truly talented and gifted players that I have ever had the privilege to play against in the whole of my footballing career. Billy Graham once said of Mother Teresa, when she walked into the room to greet me, I felt I was indeed meeting a saint. Few people in our time exemplified so powerfully and yet simply the love and compassion of Christ. I wonder how you would like to be remembered. In Genesis 5 and verse 24, we read these words, Enoch walked faithfully with God. Then he was no more because God took him away. What a compliment. What a compliment that is. Enoch walked faithfully with God. Folks, that's all God asks of us, to walk faithfully. We can strive to be rich and famous, but few know what it is to be truly faithful. However, if we do walk faithfully with God, we will see his power manifested in our lives, and we will witness his sovereign hand guiding us. We'll be filled with the joy of the Lord, and although a smooth path isn't promised, if we walk faithfully, we will experience a life we could never, ever have imagined. You know, very little is known about Enoch. All we know is that he lived for 365 years. He fathered the oldest man ever to live, Methuselah, and he walked faithfully with the Lord. And one more thing, he didn't see death. God took him away. God removed him from the face of this earth while he was still alive. Why? We don't know. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a little intrigued that we don't know any other details. It sort of arouses my curiosity. However, Enoch's life encourages us to ask ourselves the question, can I live a faithful life to God without having any sort of a fanfare? In other words, do I have the desire to live an unassuming life in faithful service to Jesus without anybody noticing me? For very often, that's what a faithful walk with the Lord is all about. Every day, living for him and being used in whatever way he wants to use us, maybe without ever being noticed, without being patted on the back or praised by other people, but at the same time, observed and noted by our Heavenly Father in glory. That's the mark of Enoch. May God continue to bless you, and may he continue to keep you safe.